Hello and welcome, Rahul. You're watching me on my YouTube channel for Talks. So, and if you're watching me consistently, welcome back to my channel. See, whenever I come in front of you, I have a purpose. I want to instill positivity and I want to disseminate some values, because if you will have excellencies, if you will have a stack of information, what will happen? You will apply, to discern something, to use it as a tool. Your conscience will decide exactly what is rational, what can be interpreted exactly, because you want logical thinking, you want deep critical thinking that can give you advantage over others. And in this information age, if you have excellencies, nobody can stop you from achieving your dream life, because it is essential that you become capable. And when you will become capable, you will be able to pull out everything, whatever is required, because here we live to live a better life, to exchange some values and to create a better livelihood for our own self, for our families, and this is what we want. We want to build relationship, we want to cash in on opportunities that can give and provide us better livelihood and financial freedom sometimes, because everybody crave financial freedom, because whatever we are doing, whatever we are pursuing, it has a motive, it has a purpose. And if you don't have any purpose, then you'll be just like a dead personality. So if you really want to be animated, if you really want to be someone who can be valued in society, you have to be relevant exactly whatever is unfolding around, whatever opportunity is coming. You have to be apt enough, you have to be fitting in that scramble, because we live in a scramble. We have conditioned our world, in monetary values and financial abundance, and if we will not be able to pull out exactly what we want, then we will perish even in this life. Nobody cares. Who cares about you? Only you. You have to care when you become adult. When you have adult sense, you have opportunity to learn something. But when you become after 25, you have to apply all your thoughts, all your excellencies in order to earn. You have to make your own life. You have to walk the path alone, and that is where excellencies comes in place. That is where we guide. That is what we want to enlighten. Whenever you want to talk about something important, you have to think exactly what kind of things are affecting it, because if you are not able to forge your own path, someone else will find an ease over you. And that is where you have to discover your own potential. You have to discover exactly what you are capable of. Many people in the world, they are craving something new each and every day, but they don't find excellencies to pull out exactly what is needed to grab that new opportunity, because we lack motivation, we lack skills, we lack knowledge. And once you will try to stack up knowledge, it will certainly provide you opportunity to build your skills, to develop that, and once you'll apply that, everything will be in your hand. See, I'm just trying to tell you that excellencies are important. Next one is virtues. If you have good virtues, you'll apply that, you'll help others, and money is a byproduct of mutual exchange. Whatever value you add in others' life, that is what flows into your account. That is what people say. But when you become adult, matrix try to take control over you. Matrix is a program which always try to take control over humanity in any way, crooked way. Most of the time it has crook mentality. It want to suppress, you want to take control of, through different meanings and means, in whatever is applied in that very field, either through some animated being, through being around you to take control, or through different tools, whatever is available in this universe, like light waves, sound waves, and electricity. Exactly all these things, whichever can influence you, can take your your awareness and can divert it, can suppress it. That is what is its motive, because many people, see, even in medical science, many doctors prescribes better things to all the people, but whenever some mishappening happens, some different personality approach there, they see that some fluctuation happens around them. Some people try to exhibit some eccentric personality around them. Could be a network, but that is what I'm telling you. So if the doctor, instead of prescribing you medicines, he prescribes you 12 and 14 injections each and every time, 2 or 3 times, what will happen? You won't go again to that be doctor next time. But the doctor doesn't have virtues. He has compromised his value. And next time he has to bear exactly, because later on he will do it to 3 or 4 people and his credibility will certainly lose. But Matrix doesn't try to provide them such kind of examples that can belittle their or dampen their spirit. No. Matrix will encourage them to do this kind of wrong virtues, vices, indulge in vices, so that they will think that the world are being ruled by different personalities. It is not true actually. It is not true. The universe is a true vessel and its virtues are aligned with good doings, good actions and results that are oriented around. So everything we have to understand exactly what we want to provide. Because see, credibility and integrity has very strong deep position within unfolding. A matrix is a layer only there. It is not the unfolding. So that is what we have to understand. If we will do wrong and if we will indulge in vices, we will be punished. That is what is the reality. Only a single God, only a single person will arrive, and if you will take control of this world, if you will emerge, it will be enough to punish all those dark entities who were indulged in practices for a long time. They are not spared. And even unfoldings all the time, the universal unfoldings, the mega set, which is happening all around in the universe. It has also virtues aligned, so that will also punish you. Matrix is a subset, it is stronger, and that is why they think that if they will align with Matrix purpose, they will be benefited. No, most of the intelligence agency even work with the Matrix intentions. They want to hide in that kind of unfolding and they want to align their perspective with Matrix. But Matrix knows exactly that it is fulfilling its own motive and its own purpose, and these idiots which call themselves intelligence, they also align their perspective with them, so it has no problem with them. That is what is the reality. But few people, they know exactly what they are capable of, what they have been suppressed and what exactly unfold within them, how they, if they will evolve, how the virtues around will align and how everything will change. The questions will be rewritten again and the world will unfold in a different way. That is what they are afraid of. That is what Matrix is afraid of, and that is what these intelligence agencies are afraid of. And not only that, little subset is artificial intelligence. Most of the algorithms that has been developed, they have been fed, with these artificial machines. Their algorithms are being run on that, So they are also pretending that they are, the omnipotent algorithm, but they are not. They are only a subset of that. Universe is a very big set, and these technologies are very tiny in front of that, So don't think that all the things, whatever is unfolding around you, see, somewhere if you are aligned, if you look in your environment, you will see in physical reality exactly how the intelligence is built. So at that very time I will tell you these little artificial intelligence or these algorithms and servers are very tiny in front of the huge universe. It is very tiny. So it can be controlled, it can be influenced, though Matrix is taking control of these machines and algorithms, and they are suppressing the words and voices of the chosen ones that they call, or the special ones, that they always try to suppress in this world. But I am telling you exactly, 1,000 people will align their virtues, and all these chosen ones, they will rise. Not only Matrix, all these felony artificial intelligence and programs, they will have to crumble, and they are going to jail. Whoever is helping them, they are going to jail. That is what is going to unfold. They have to bear exactly whatever they have done during these decades, or 2 or 3 decades before. They all have to bear exactly whatever they have done. So that's what I'm telling you. If you align your virtues, if your work will be better, if you will be helping others, if you will be exchanging exactly the moral principles that are really aligned with the universal greed, right greed, righteous greed, then only you'll be at beneficial side, you'll be a beneficiary of that. Otherwise, if you don't think of benedictions, if you don't think of you know benefactors that they exist, then the universe would not have been standing. Even the humanity will not sustain if the right principle and benefactors and benedictions would not exist. Then all these people would have crumbled. Whatever they are boasting around you, because of darkness, their size is very limited. They are very tiny. I'm telling you, they are very tiny in front of those who have virtues, in front of those who have aligned their perspective, who are older souls, and they know exactly how the universe works. So that is why I'm telling you and giving you a warning. Align your perspective with the virtues, otherwise indulging in vices, you'll be punished, within some days, and that is what is going to unfold. Thank you for listening to me.